megalayapost.news.
Hagasing sedang kedorbar mang tingka mentagasngi Menteri Rangba Kejelau Konrad K. Sangma ulong batang hapok Henry Benai ke Judicial Inquiry Commission balatung daga sorkar kan pendep ia kejing tokin barbakan pa ia ke kaipon syak sorkar kabade helor kejing betai ke pardu yang hamin sengat tangsko bagi lai pengut kinong turai kiladu ila kejing im ke Judicial Inquiry Commission kanam simtang ia ke benta bantokit helor kete kejing betai ke pardu yang bean ke balaja ke santarik rumpang arjar arpun rio Henry kani ke commission kan tokit beniaru ia kejing don ki pardu yang bean baru ban ajing mun syak sorkar kabade kum ke Commission of Inquiry Act kat kandai spa sanpuar lawan ra hagani ga dorbar mang tingka ong Konrad K. Sangma kabadi kat kum ke sumutu bala ujor halor kate ke jingja ka sngi bala sedang ga dorbar mang tingka menta ka sngi ha ga jela ulapan paru baga sokar jelang kala de bende da ka bating e halor kate ke jingja bar kala pen kinaru baga jingti doyong bean bat ka jingsalan bean kam de shu bandang peteng ha ga jela klem de yo borna ka sorkar habapen paru halor ka kamram jong ka commission u Konrad K. Sangma ulong baga commission kan penlong ya ka jing tokit ke babnya halor kate ke jingja kabalami naga jingja haga santarik urumpang arhajar arpun rio haga tiga parduyong kabadan hamin sengat tangsku is Jaintia Hills bat benrabru baka commission kan pa eka kaipot baka yoklum naga tiga jingja bakum kini ki jingja basngupsi kemde shu bandang jia hakipor bansawan.
Regarding the unfortunate incident which occurred at Minsnat Thangskov area of East Jaintia Hills district on 5th of February 2026, leading to the loss of many precious lives and injuring several others. Sir, on the morning of 5th February 2026, it was reported that an explosion occurred at an illegal coal mining site in the Mingsnat Thangsko area of East Jaintia Hills district, resulting in multiple casualties and injuries. The district administration, district police, SDRF, NDRF, fire and emergency services, and medical teams immediately launched coordinated search and rescue operations, during which 18 bodies were recovered on the first day, 4 bodies on 6th of February 2026, 2 bodies on 7th of February 2026. 8 injured persons were rescued, of whom 4 later succumbed to injuries on the 6th, 9th, 10th, and 11th of February 2026 at Nigram's Shillong and Aggie Hospital, Beltola, Guwahati. 2 deaths were reported by families on 6th February 2026, which was verified by authorities. So the total reported deaths as of today, the 16th of February 2026, is 33 numbers. Sir, I would like to state that relief measures and assistance were initiated to support the affected families. A total of 24 lakhs has been dispersed to the next of kin of 8 deceased persons. The process of dispersing ex gratia relief to the remaining families and next of kin is underway, with daily communication channel being maintained with the families for getting the requisite details. After sustained operations and after due consultation with all rescue agencies in the search and rescue operation at Minsnat Thangsko area was finally closed at 5 p.m. on 9th of February 2026. In connection with the incident, a suo motu FIR has been registered via Clariat PS case number 14/2026 U/S 105/118(2/3)5 BNS R/W section 21/21(1) MMDR Act R/W section 3 Explosives Substance Act. A special investigation team has been formed by the Director General of Police, Meghalaya. The SIT is headed by DIG Eastern Range, comprising Superintendent of Police, East Jaintia Hills, Deputy Superintendent of Police, East Jaintia Hills, and other police officers has been formed on 12th of February 2026 to investigate the above case. It may be stated that 7 persons have been arrested in relation to the above FIR. The District Task Force, headed by the Deputy Commissioner and comprising of Superintendent of Police, DFO Territorial, District Transport Officer, District Mining Officer, and other officials have been monitoring the incident and taking a concerted effort to curb illegal mining and illegal transportation of coal. These include seizure of illegally mined coal, recovery of explosives, registration of FIRs, arrests, promulgation of prohibitory orders under Section 163 BNSS, and dismantling of cranes and allied machinery at the site to prevent resumption of illegal mining. Sir, as per preliminary inputs received, the explosion was likely caused by the use of explosive substances during illegal mining operations. The incident resulted in multiple fatalities and injuries, and several persons were feared trapped inside the mine. The nature of the mining site, including unstable ground conditions, confined underground passages, debris, and the presence of machinery and explosives, posed serious risk both to survivors and to rescue personnel. Sir, prohibitory orders under Section 163 of BNSS were promulgated in and around mining sites within East Jaintia Hills District to prevent obstruction of enforcement operations and deter illegal mining activities. Consequent to the same, a team comprising of executive magistrate, police personnel, and officials of the Directorate of Mineral Resources were constituted to step up enforcement drives on a daily basis. Notably, 5 additional teams have been mobilized to conduct raids and seizures. We have also deputed 6 additional gazetted officers, 8 additional sub-inspectors, and 4 additional numbers of platoons of armed battalion force. Apart from main FIR related to the above incident, a total of 62 FIRs have been filed till date, out of which 57 were filed after the incident and 5 were filed prior to the incident. These 62 FIRs are related to illegal extraction of coal. Moreover, 5 FIRs were filed on illegal transportation of coal and 2 on seizures of explosives. Further, a total of 7 persons have been arrested in these cases till date, apart from the 7 persons arrested in connection with the Mingsnat Thangsko incident. The total quantity of coal seized is 15,224.72 metric tons as on 14th of February 2026. The process of dismantling of cranes and seizure of machinery for illegal coal mining has started with a total of 6 cranes being dismantled till 13th of February 2026, with the process of dismantling still going on. These actions are being taken under Section 152 of BNSS. Sir, further a total of 6 vehicles used in illegal transportation of coal have been seized till 13th of February 2026. Further, the police are also stepping up the use of drones to monitor activities of illegal coal mining. Sir, it may be stated that even prior to this incident, the district administration and the police have been taking actions on illegal extraction of coal. In 2025, a total of 4 numbers of cases were registered in connection with illegal extraction of coal, which were detected using drones. A total of 11,182 metric tons of illegal coal was seized, including machinery like cranes and generators, which were used for illegal extraction of coal. Sir, the state government has decided to undertake a comprehensive investigation into this incident by forming a judicial inquiry commission under Commission of Inquiries Act 1952 that has been notified on 14th of February 2026. The terms of references of the Commission are A. To inquire into the circumstances leading to the incident dated 5/2/2026 in the coal mines located at Mingsnath Thangsko village, Clariat, East Jaintia Hills district, Meghalaya. B. To submit a comprehensive fact-finding report on the acts and or omissions of the persons and or authorities concerned, including any failure to prevent the occurrence of the incident on 5th of February 2026. C. To examine the root causes of illegal coal mining in the state of Meghalaya, including but not limited to the working conditions of laborers and miners whose livelihoods depend on coal mining. D. To recommend remedial measures, including administrative and institutional reforms, to be adopted by the government of Meghalaya to prevent the recurrence of such incidents in the future. E. To suggest appropriate measures, including financial packages or rehabilitation schemes for persons whose livelihood depended on coal mining prior to it was banned by Honorable National Green Tribunal in original application number 73/2014, wide order dated 17/2/2014. And F. To suggest as to whether the government of Meghalaya ought to approach Her Excellency, the President of India, for any relaxation, modification, exception in application of the provisions of the Mines and Minerals Development Act 1957 or any other applicable law passed by Parliament under Para 12AB of the 6th Schedule of the Constitution in view of the traditional practices of mining prevalent in the state of Meghalaya. So this commission is being headed by Justice Retired R.S. Chauhan, former Chief Justice of Uttarakhand High Court and former Chief Justice of Telangana High Court, as the chairperson, with two members, namely Shri H. Nongplu, IPS retired, and Shri Peter Dakhar, IAS retired. The commission has been given a time of 6 months to submit the inquiry report. So with this, the state government is committed towards ensuring that illegal coal mining and illegal transportation does not go unchecked. It is this government that has taken steps to ensure that scientific mining is also taken up, with 3 approvals already obtained for scientific mining and 20 more being forwarded to the government of India, which are at advanced stage of receiving clearances. The Judicial Commission of Inquiry, as per the terms of reference, will undertake not only an investigation of the incident that occurred on the 5th of February 2026, but will examine the root cause of illegal mining and suggest measures which will, as per the Commission of Inquiry Act 1952, again be placed in this august house.
MeghalayaPost.news